Talk to yourself like you would somebody you really care about. Similarly, turn that dialogue into yourself and speak to yourself in the way you would speak to others. The practice of gratitude. We often find that people who are thankful for things around them are much happier and have a greater sense of well-being overall. Simply on waking up, think about 2 or 3 things that you are really grateful for that day. And by practicing gratitude regularly, you'll often find that in the long term, your well-being and sense of hopefulness increases too. Performing acts of kindness during the day to help others. It may be as simple as opening a door for somebody, letting somebody go in front of you in a supermarket queue, maybe even giving some of your loose change. It can be a very small gesture, but quite often performing an act of kindness can make you feel really good and boost your own well-being. For daily reflection, every day try and make some time for yourself. By taking some time to reflect, we often find that people are able to process what is going on around them much better, and in the long term this can lead to a greater sense of well-being and calm. Consider your self-care routines and rituals. These will include simple things like having breakfast every morning, carving out time in your day to have lunch, but also more global things such as making sure you eat a healthy and balanced diet, making sure you make regular time for physical activity, and also making time for things you enjoy. Kindness to yourself also comes with a sense of responsibility too. Some people will often think it's been a really busy and hard day at work, and so I'm going to have an extra drink of alcohol or an extra few squares of a chocolate bar to treat myself. And while the occasional treat and rewards can be uplifting, remember overall, regularly overindulging can actually sabotage all the efforts you have made to look after yourself. And so remember, with self-compassion also comes self-respect and also self-control. Consider making time for activities that align with what really interests you. If you have a creative streak, make time for your creative outlet. If you have a need to be outdoors and take part in physical activities such as sport, make time for these too. Consider investing some time in mindfulness as a practice to bring about overall calm and well-being. Mindfulness is a way of thinking and rooting your thinking in the current or in the present. You can mindfully eat a meal, you can mindfully brush your teeth, you may even mindfully choose to go for a walk. And what mindfulness encourages you to do is focus on the here and now. I would encourage you to consider some time with nature. This may be as simple as walking through a park, walking by the river. We know that being with nature, and particularly being free of an urban environment, can really help people focus on their well-being. We are currently in the throes of a global pandemic. This is understandably a time incurring much anxiety and stress for many people. And so what I would encourage you to do is think of this also as a time where there are opportunities to pause, reflect, and possibly even reset as well.